Everybody, this is number 13 in the Depression series of videos that I'm posting, and I've been trying to think of what I wanted to post, what I was going to record. Yesterday I had motivation to record something because after coming out of my therapist's office and having that conversation with him about just the process of conversation and how I express myself, I was motivated. But today, not so much. I'm not as depressed as I was before, but I'm still sort of feeling a lingering sense of depression. What I was thinking about was work, the idea of work. Now, I'm unemployed. That, I think, is pretty much clear. I've said that about 1 billion times. And it's not the fact that I'm unemployed that bothers me, because if I could be unemployed for the rest of my life, that'd be fine. If I had a way to support myself without having to work, I'd be totally happy with that. But I think that in this particular case, the reason why being unemployed is a problem is because it's going to end. The unemployment is going to come to a point where I no longer have income, and then I'm going to be in a bad situation. So that's where this lingering concern for unemployment comes from. Thinking about work has been a chore. I've gone to the different job websites and applied where I could, and skipped the jobs that I didn't have the skill set or the experience or the ability to do. And there are a lot of them out there. There's a lot of jobs that are listed that I just don't have the capacity to perform the skills necessary to be able to do the job. You know, I'm not an engineer, and I'm not an architect, and I don't have a Class B or a Class A driver's license, things like that. So, you know, I can't do those jobs. I'm not a hairstylist, that sort of thing. So I thought that what I would talk about basically is the fear of work that I'm feeling. And it's something that I can't explain. I think that it has to do with the fact that I don't have a specific skill set. I've got general skills, and I have the ability to learn relatively quickly, but I don't have a college degree in anything. I don't have, several years of experience and blah. The only thing that I can do, that I do have experience with, is my customer support, customer service experience, and I don't want another job that involves customer support or customer service. I'm done dealing with the customer base. So you can see that without that being the thing that I focus on, I'm in a bad situation. So I need a job that's going to train me how to do what they need me to do before I can do it. So that's what I'm hoping is going to come from the Department of Rehabilitation, that there'll be training involved in whatever the work situation is, so that at least when I go in, I'll have a new set of skills that I can apply to this job and maintain it whatever it needs to be. I'm not excited about the idea of going back to work. I'm not driven by the idea of going back to work. Like I said, if I could be unemployed for the rest of my life, I'd be happy. Having some sort of income coming in for not working. But that's not something that I don't think that's something that I have the capacity to do. So yeah, I'm just sort of sitting here thinking about you guys at your jobs doing what you do, and knowing that I can't do that, whatever it is that you do. And it disturbs me to think that I'm that incapable, that I wouldn't be able to do whatever it is that you guys do for a living. But knowing that right now, at this moment, you're at work, doing your job, getting paid to do what it is that you do. And then here I am sitting at home. I went outside for a walk, shot a couple arrows at the hay bales in the back of my house, and now I'm back inside. So that's pretty much what's up with me, is just thinking about you guys, knowing that you're out there earning a living, and I'm not. And hoping one day that I'll actually be a human being and have the capacity to do a job like a normal human being, instead of feeling fear about the idea of doing work. Wow, that was interesting. Alright, there you go. Anyway, I think that's the universe telling me to shut up, so I'll stop here. So yeah, I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for the comments. You have any comments or questions or whatever, feel free to just leave them in the comments section or PM me, and I'm happy to respond. For those of you out there that have commented on my previous videos where I didn't respond, I apologize. Ogier pointed it out that it was rude for me to do that, so I apologize for not doing that. So yeah, that's what's going on with me. I hope you're all doing okay, and I guess I'll talk to you later.